in the rocky terrain to the northwest of Stonegard.
Glenn.
After.
I just realised how like, incredibly boring this must be for some people. I'm just waiting for someone to go from one place to another. It's real boring. Like no sound except for the pitter patter of
Warning!
the player's feet. Come on, Merchant.
At first, the pile consists. Everyone told Queen Belandir. You mean the sand?
Glen Richhill wanted to dissuade his daughter from trying to hunt down Queen Belandir. He was well aware of the Queen's horror, given that he died after losing his leg to her. Having witnessed the aftermath of Queen Belandir's work in person, you could understand why he was so worried about his daughter that he was unable to leave this world.
Alright, now before I hop down there, go put that in the bin. Gotta bin it. Whee! Skip, because I'm not bothered.
Get over here, hurry it up!
I'm trying to, but you haven't noticed. I'm kind of blending in. Merry Christmas. Right,
I got lucky.
speak
I am.
witch.
Did you? Oh. Hmm?
Right, hold on. I know it's somewhere. Change servers. What's the purchase unavailable? Sucks. I was hoping to transfer my level and I to join my private account guild. But I guess not. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, I'm not using the powers. Right now, that's weird. I should just female character. Character layer. Not this dude. Go. Recording.
I'm busy. Maybe you can fly down to the observatory if you can jump.
Before we talk to Marsha.
I've never seen you before. What brings you here?
Quest.
So what you're saying is that
Money.
Queen Belandi— I don't know why
Experience.
everyone who's ever lived in this— We're fighting so that—
The investigation team stumbled across Queen Belandir during their survey, leading her to launch a fierce attack. If it had not been for the wizard Josephine Craft, they might have failed to escape. You then sought out Marcia Richhill, Glenn's daughter and Sandworm Raid Group captain. You tried to persuade her to cease her plan to defeat Queen Belandir. However, she did not relent.
I'm Marcia Richhill.
What? I didn't...
When Glenn realized that he couldn't stop his daughter, he decided to help her. He recalled the trap Marcia had prepared and thought that if he could lure Queen Belandir there, his daughter could achieve her goal without being in danger. Perhaps the wizard Josephine can find a way to help Marcia.
Well, please don't do that. We should teleport. No. Damn, there's no way pushing there. Fallen paper. Right. Off we go. Josephine.
we meet again? Ah, I see. So, you... Oh, come to think of... He also wrote with the potent... If that doesn't work, it's true that Queen Belandir... So you really didn't... If someone with... Let's try making a... You can easily find... First, make sure... Sandworms makes...
Why
There
is
is a
this so
resistance...
long?
Josephine recalled some passages in Clay's book and found a way to lure Queen Belandir. She also informed you that the source of Queen Belandir's power was something known as a star fragment. Those star fragments contain pure power. Someone created a monster called Queen Belandir out of evil intent.
Where's the thing? There it is. Feet two up. Snap now. Shut up. Two in the severe. Doubles. Bad. And not you. Don't be. Where'd the trap go? Appeared to be like that. Look down last one. Good, good, good. Right, now. Poison that. Undo. Why didn't it trigger? There we go.
You've decided to use Queen Belandir's attraction to powerful mana to lure her in. Now, in order to create artificially powerful mana, you need to create a lure using Armadillo's sharp scales.
Alright, let's go speak to the hatchery guard. I'm gonna wait for a second.
This is a sap you're looking for. Good. Good. I'll... Now, let me ask you a favor. You can get... What I need is a...
him.
I didn't expect to discover this precious thing. The shell is very fragile. Try not to damage it.
Wasn't me.
Help me! Help!
Alright, now you actually do have this thing. Well, do what? You know what? Skills. Alright. Sucks. Never the biggest fan of this. So replace it with this. Of course, we'll upgrade this. You as well. I know you're actually useless. Keep you. And you. You. These are double thing ones. Alright. This. This. Upgrade this. Upgrade this. Upgrade this. Skill type foundation. Longbow. Yep, alright. Oh, bye. Equipment. Don't want to be going in there with bad equipment. We only have one. Oh, let's enjoy that. These weapons. Next level. And that should be good enough. go defeat this guy.
The potent sandworm poison sac is also used as a raw material for mana production. It is particularly suitable for a mana amplifier to lure Queen Balandir, because it can be used to freely adjust the emitted level of mana based on external conditions.
When we finish this, it's going to ask us to get a higher level, so we'll get index on suit. Gives us a ton of appendix stuff that needs to get done. It's just saying.
You're back just at first. Failed. Elemental fusion, naturally. I'll prepare sand crystals.
The first attempt to build the device for luring Queen Balandir ended in failure. Since common elemental fusion stones often contain impurities, they cannot be used to contain delicate and complex schema, like the magic schema for attracting monsters. Josephine explained that making a pure elemental fusion stone will make up for this error. Purified water used to draw a magic schema is essential to making a pure elemental fusion stone. This is because low water purity can lead to errors in the schema. In the desert where water is scarce, you can get a glimpse of Clay's interest in the various monsters and poisons of Silesium through his books. These books contain interesting information, such as the fact that the mighty Queen Balandir was originally a small sandworm, and that sandworm poison sacs have the rare ability to detect another being's mana.
Right.
It is important to consider not only the size of the sand particles used for the pure elemental fusion stone, but also whether they contain their own impurities. Moonlit sand crystals can be ground to very fine particles and are the purest of their kind.
Almost there. And we are there.
I've been waiting. Did you get the materials yet?
Here they are.
We need to make it. This hardens it to complete the. Here we go. Afterward, the level. Now, here's how to.
Bomb.
Like I mentioned, Queen Belandir.
Having finished crafting the pure elemental fusion stone, the device for luring Queen Belandir was complete. After installing the device, you press the button of the remote control to amplify the mana emitted and attract Queen Belandir. The remote control must be operated at a minimum safe distance from the device.
What brings you here this we can my troops, if you get out there, everyone is read the operation.
Upon learning about the luring device, Marcia wanted to catch Queen Belandir immediately. However, in order to do so, a full-scale offensive involving the entire Sandworm raid group is needed, and most of the troops are already active in the Sandworm hatchery. Marcia's troops need help to finish the job and return quickly.
There.
Sandworm Raid Group regularly carries out operations to reduce the sandworm population. Once these begin, all but essential members of the squad remain in the sandworm hatchery and only return when the mission is complete. The best and only way to get the squad members to come back is to help them complete their operation quickly.
I've been waiting. We've
we
set
go.
spots. Okay.
Marcia and her group had already set up a trap in the hopes of catching Queen Belandia. Unfortunately, it had proved useless, with the Queen never showing up at it. With the new luring device, however, she could be attracted to the trap and captured as planned. The place Marcia mentioned was filled with bombs and gunpowder chests, all meant to kill Queen Belandia. Even the fearsome beast would struggle to survive if caught there during the blast. The luring device was installed in a chest, placed in the center of the trap.
How? And why?
You're back. We're all set if we press this button. Queen Belandia will show up over there, right?
Hello. Hello. Gotta get the mic volume right. Alright.
After Marcia pressed the button on the remote switch, Queen Belandia charged. Her fierce attack was cut short when she stopped in the middle of the trap and took flight. Determined to bring her down,
Just going on for a
Marcia
while.
succeeded in critically injuring The picture that Marcia asked you to deliver to her brother was a sign of her deep and aching longing for her family. It showed her childhood home, where she and her siblings shared many good times with their father Glenn, a stone engraved with the names of all those killed by Queen Belandia. Humans only defeated Queen Belandia once in the past. Among those she devoured that day was Rowan, who possessed the power of a star fragment. Rowan transformed into an ethereal violet phoenix and burst through her tough carapace. This was the first time Queen Belandia experienced such pain, and she fled in surprise.
Boom. Alright. No. Why don't we, instead of doing what we really should be doing, do something else? Just the appendix things. Right after I hold on. Got this, we got this. Terrific. That bit there. This. That places that. It's actually a really good one. Skill specialization. Oh, merciless barrage. Right, now, over there. I'm gonna do some of the appendix stuff. Routine.
You're he- Oh, I think they thank you again. According to... Oh, and...
Right, now that that's dealt with. This way. Right, well, that was easy. First of all, cost the resistance. Second of all, I don't know exactly where you're heading, what you'd like to do, so... Alright. Is it like a specific time, or...? That's the top now. That wasn't earlier. So maybe we just wait. This actually gives us a decent amount of time to enchant these, please. Six. Right. Oh, Cersei. Haha. Die again. Haha, victory. That was anticlimactic. Well, looks like it's back to Carmine. Let's just get this first. Alright. There you go.
Welcome back. No one has. It is said that apparently. See what anyway.
Frutain called for an investigation into the suspicious energy recently detected within Carmine Forest. You followed the flame spirit that appeared after the witch Circe's defeat, and upon entering Celius's abyss, experienced a strange phenomenon known as the Abyssal Contract. He recommended that you put this rare power to good use, as it can only be experienced by those who possess a star fragment and in realms touched by darkness.
Can you shut it? There we go. Peace and quiet.
Are you? Check out this new equipment.
You in a guild yet?
I don't think I am in a guild. But there's a reason for that. Because I can't switch servers yet. I forgot how I will.
Oh no. Could I have forgotten it?
Not there to blob it. Stop. Talk to Robert. Talk.
Hey, it's you. Huh? Transferring power, that's why. Oh, and...
You spoke with Robert, who was excited about his newest weapon.
Could I have forgotten?
He showed you how to efficiently strengthen your weapons using a process called power transfer. With his advice, you can make your weapons even more powerful.
But we invent sure happy to.
In the Inter village, you met Robert, who taught you about the lithograph book and its advantages. When you felt watchful eyes upon you, you were quick to chase the spy. A Lycan named Baze, a member of the Endless Collectors Association, had been observing you from afar. He explained the lithograph book's purpose and requested your cooperation in completing it.
I'm not doing that one. Let's go.
I see. Take a look.
Fun. I have to go and find it all if my character can. Okay.
Ah, that's... Are you going to return me?
Sophia.
Yes, I feel we're doing.
Maybe we'll go through here. Take a hard left. Go here.
Oh, you're back. Ah, that means you to. That guardian seems to have chosen. The guardian lends its power. It becomes contained in the god. Their circumstance, as you likely are. Oh, wait. Oh, that.
Exit the office.
In Jake Hander's office, the two leaders of the Resistance, Da Vinci Aaron and Jake Hander, were in the middle of a fierce discussion over the Resistance's siege warfare. After coming to an agreement, Jake asked you to keep the Guardian's pledge well, and explained to you about the pledge and the Guardian. He said that the Guardians are those who have offered up their soul and power through the pledge.
I had to tell you. Shut it.
Hey you! Check out this new equipment!
Einar cherishes.
Looking for a weapon to fight the Mortai.
I've made a fool. You were. Excuse me? You and Devin to respond. That's why the. If you want to learn.
So it won't be that heavy. As long as they can walk, it should be fun.
Toy-ho, friend. You won't see this much. You in a guild yet?
Welcome. Just a bit, but when the bases are open, one of them, there's also an arena. There are also shops. Follow this path. There are also marked. For starters, guild supply. And just like it was my pleasure.
Oh, thank you guys. See, as much as I would love to. No. As much as I would love to, I only want to join my own guild. Purchase unavailable. Can I actually purchase it? No, okay.
I've prepared what your guild needs to grow stronger.
Hold on. Really? Oh, that sucks. I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.